Welcome to Season 5 of the Granny Project.
Hello everyone, I'm Bree with Heart Smiles.
Hi everyone, my name is Presley with CASA.
Hi everyone, my name is Amara with Heart Smiles.
The Granny Project was founded in 2019 by youth in Baltimore City to raise awareness about food insecurity.
Todos los videos van a estar traducidos a inglés y en español para que más familias puedan tener acceso a entender y conocer las diferentes culturas que estaremos explorando durante los videos.
Over the next 5 weeks, we'll be selecting 25 families to receive food bags and follow along with our cooking videos.
Hola, mi nombre es Alebri. Estoy conociendo una comida diferente. Estoy loco por probarlo.
Hi, my name is Jada. I'm 17 years old. I'm really excited to do the Granny Project. I'm an incoming freshman in college. I always eat rotisserie chicken from the market, so I'm super excited to try it homemade.
Hi, my name is Jordan. I'm 17 years old. I'm a senior in high school. I'm here today with the Granny Project. I'm really excited to eat the meal that we have today. It's something that I eat all the time at home, so just brings back a lot of memories.
Good evening, my name is Rachel. Gonna prepare a quick meal for you guys today. Something with some simple ingredients. A meal I often cook for my children. A meal I grew up on. My father taught me how to make most of the items that I'm gonna do today. So I guess we're gonna get started. First thing I'm gonna do is wash my chicken really well in the sink. Make sure I don't see any feathers, dirt, blood, or anything. Usually that's on the chicken. I'm gonna season my chicken with rotisserie seasoning. This has a lot of spices and things in it, so you don't have to use too many ingredients. Then a little bit of ground paprika for color. Creole, I like to mix that in as well. Garlic powder, you can't do anything without garlic powder. Onion powder. Pepper, and a little bit of sea salt. I also add into my seasoning a little bit of baking powder to kind of bake my chicken kind of crispy so it won't be, too wet. Rotisserie chicken is usually kind of the way I prepare it. It's kind of like hard, like a little hard surface. Next thing is the macaroni. Macaroni and cheese. I use mild cheddar, mozzarella cheese, sharp cheddar, and I add some Velveeta cream cheese, 1 stick of unsalted butter, 2 eggs, Colby Jack cheese, a little bit of salt and pepper into my mix once I put it in a pan and put it all together with all the ingredients. Bake it in the oven for about 50 minutes until it becomes firm. Next, it will be my green beans. Fresh green beans, I use a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of margarine, same thing, salted butter, I'm sorry. Get that steamed up in the pan, a little bit of sauteed garlic, onion, and bacon.
Miss Rachel, why is this dish important to you?
It's important to me because it's kind of, the chicken has always been like a cultural thing for my family. We grew up on chicken, and we learned how to make them in different styles. This was just one of my favorites. And then I have the oven set on 400. It should bake for about an hour.
¿Cuál es la mejor forma de cortar el tocino?
Okay. The easiest way to do the bacon, I usually take a couple pieces at a time. You see how it's layered up? It's like 4 pieces. Just cut it. You can use a knife or scissors. This is minced garlic. It's already cut up. Some people like to use fresh. I switched to that because it's easier. But I put garlic on pretty much everything. Like a spoonful. Yep. And then that'll set. Over onion powder. bit of Creole. We have to let that fry down. It's a nice snap. You can snap them any size you want. You keep them long, you make them short.
So, Mrs. Rachel, how did you learn how to do your green beans all the time?
On the weekends, we would go to get our vegetables from usually the farmer's market or the actual farm. Sundays, spend all day soaking whatever veggies we got, topping them. They actually kind of sit top crates of green beans. Some of them we cook that day, some of them we froze for a later date.
How long does it usually take?
Half the morning, you start early in the morning, washing, soaking them in the sink because they're usually filthy. So now my water is starting to boil, so I can add my noodles. I'm gonna use one whole box. Get my spatula or a spoon and just stir it so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom. You have to watch your noodles because they will stick. Kind of lay them over top of your onions and your bacon. Spread it evenly. Make sure all the bacon and onions and garlic at the bottom is covered so that the essence can steam through the green beans. And I'm going to add a little bit more onion powder. A little bit more garlic powder, a little bit of Creole. I already added the chicken bouillon, just a tiny bit, and a cup of water. Usually I pour a little bit at a time, just like pour it around. And that's gonna saute for about 45 minutes to an hour. Usually I leave my cream cheese out so it can soften up, so it'll be easier to melt when the hot noodles cover it. You just kind of like spread it. I spread it all throughout the bottom. Add your egg, half. You just pour it on the top. Same thing, I just kind of pour it evenly over the noodles. Then you can add some Colby cheese. And then the mild cheddar. The first one was Colby. Both of those packs were Colby cheese. And then we have mozzarella. And this is sharp cheese. Now, some people may use different cheeses, but sharp you always have to add. That gives it the flavor. And then we add a little bit of pepper. Just a little bit, sprinkle sea salt again, because I don't like using regular salt.
So, Ms. Rachel, why is it better to have baked macaroni and cheese versus stove macaroni and cheese?
It tastes better. It's a family recipe. All the love is in this baked macaroni and cheese. It's from scratch as well as buying before you get the one in the box with the pack of cheese or the powdered cheese. Yeah, this is from scratch. So this makes it better. Just slide that on there next to it. Let those buddies go. About 40 minutes. 40, 50 minutes. And then I go back to my green beans. Stir them up. It smells great. Macaroni is done. Nice and crispy on the top. That's how you want it to look. A little brownish to it. Chicken looks great. Turn it over for a minute. Stick it back in for about 15 more minutes. I'm gonna turn the heat up on it a little bit so it can get crispy on the other side, the side that was down. Chicken's done, macaroni's done, and the green beans are done. Oh, first plate, thank you. Forks up on the top.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to follow CASA and the Granny Project for future updates.